Hello everybody and welcome back to the E.D. Lumley Arena from Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. The Cornwall Colts and the Sarnia Sting facing for the first of two times this season. And here we go, underway from E.D. Lumley Arena. Draw one back, here is Romeo. Off the face-off, he'll bring it in on the right side. The Cornwall Colts showing their regular home uniforms for the first time this season. We saw the Rhodes last game, and we saw the Alts in the first game of the season. Here's Colby Lazon ahead. The Sting let him go as he puts it on net, and it's shrugged away by the netminder. Moss losing that. That's Lazon back. He gave that away. Vale Manis. And the Colts with a stunning home opener, 7-2 against the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. As this is set back down into the zone. Spec me. Cornwall has this. Looking ahead. That's played for Gingras. Here comes Gingras with speed. He'll break in. Gingras shoots. Kicked out. It's in the net. And they're going to wave it off because they believe it was kicked in. We'll see. Gingras put it to the goal, and there it was. And no, it looked like a hit off a Sting player. This should be a goal. I wonder if we're going to get a review here. And we are indeed. Here's the call. It is no goal. They're going to say it was kicked in. And Cornwall has a goal called back, and it stays scoreless. Draw one back. Sarnia has it. Romeo trying to get that through the middle of the ice. Spec Meek on the turnover. Here's Vale Manis. Looking ahead. Vale Manis inside. Bringing it to the net with a break. Stopped. Rebound. That shot sent wide on Michelli as it's sent ahead for Pike. Here comes Pike with speed. Pike dropping. Walker shooting. Deflecting, but blocked by a Sting player out front. Here's Martone. He'll center for Vale Manis. In on that right wing to the goal. Martone kicked out by Michelli. Here's Pike, and here come the Cornwall Colts. Pike trying to get up the middle. Had that back momentarily. Hoover takes that. He'll get it up for Martone. Left side Martone trying to get back in. That's sent off the boards and out and down into the Sarnia zone. No icing on that. Waved off. And here we go. And in come the Sting with a backhand chance. That was blocked. There's Sony off the boards. Chipping that ahead for Walker. He's in. Shoots. That one off a Sting player and into the corner. Here's Martone back ahead for the Sarnia Sting. And they come with a shot. Fought off by Michelli. Another chance. Side door. He made the save on that. Cornwall on their own end. That pass finds Walker. Here comes Walker for Cornwall. And he'll send that down into the zone. That stick to the corner by the netminder, and a penalty coming here, and it's going against Cornwall, so Sarnia will have the first power play of the night. Caden Pike will head to the box. So here we go. Here's a chance. Looking back to the point. DeVoe wants firing. It was tipped, but Michelli got it. Rebound out front, but there's Hilaire Pignot, and he will just send that down into the zone. Here's DeVoe. He'll look up ice and centers that up for Lantz. Playing that off to Wolken. Here comes the Sting again. Wolken to the net. He's stopped by Michelli. Another great chance on the power play. Not out. DeVoe. McDonald in. Stopped again. Kept it inside, another chance, jamming at it. Welkin to the net, the rebound side door shut down. There's Perron, he'll send that the length of the ice. Sarnia with some great chances on that power play, but they don't convert. Here's Romeo to Lantz, looking through the middle of the ice, centering that McDonald. He's in with a break, and he's stopped by Michelli, his best stop of the night. Here's Romeo to Lantz, Sting pressing. Pike is there, and he'll send that the length of the ice, and that will go for no icing. It's waved off. Here is McDonald to Lantz. Sting with a great first period here, though we're still scoreless. Here's Romeo bringing it in, centering to the front. The shot knocked out by Michelli. Wait up for McLellan. Here's McLellan down the right side. McLellan fakes, winds, shoots. That one bouncing away. DeVoe. Cornwall didn't really have any chances in this opening period. We are scoreless through one tonight here at E.D. Lumley Arena from downtown Cornwall. Shot to goal in that first period, 11-3 for Sarnia, scoreless through one. The hits are 4-2 Cornwall. Faceoffs 3-0 Sting, 0 for 1 on the power play Sarnia. And Cornwall didn't have a power play. We're scoreless through 20 minutes. Welcome now into the second period of play here tonight from Edie Lumley Arena. Scoreless through 20 minutes here in Cornwall tonight. Draw one back, here's Speckmeek. Up ahead for Gingras. Gingras winding, shooting, and a glove save made by Gaudreau. Played that down to Romeo. Here's Van Wolken, now Burke with it. Lazan there, Colby Lazan sending that from center ice, and the save was made as here's Mast. Looking ahead, he'll play that for Vilmanis, and here come the Sting again. Shots are 2-0 Cornwall early in the second, but now the Sting will get a look. Burke with a shot. That was blocked. Lazan on the giveaway. That bounced into the corner where the Sting get it back. Here's Mast moving in, shooting, stopped by Michelli. Rebound out front, but it's Cornwall that gets that out with Gingras. Here's Gingras weaving in, winding, peeling, but no shot as Mast has Wolken on a break. Ben Wolken, Boyce trying to catch up, and the save was made by Michelli. Here's Speckmeek to Fernand Olivier Perron as Gingras moves in with a quick shot. That stopped. Was on back, kept in by Ursoni, firing to the net. Backhander off Gaudreau and into the corner. Gingras, Perron unloads, and the save was made by Gaudreau as it goes up and out of play. We're almost halfway without a goal in this one. The Sting and the Cornwall Colts. Face-off will come here to the right side of the net. Sting win the draw. Here's Hoover to Dillingham Morelli. Now Marteau. Up that left side with speed. Moran trying to get back. The pass finds Watts. He's in. He shoots. Stop. Rebound was there. And no cash in for the Sarnia Sting on that bid, as it is iced here by Cornwall and will be sent back to the Colt zone. The free ride back. Scoreless almost halfway in this one. We hope you're enjoying. Sting have put on a show for chance clinics, but Cornwall Colts have had a few more shots this period than last period. They weren't high-scoring chances, but they were at least chances as another save made by Michelli. Ursoni to Walker. Down into the zone. This ricochets ahead. Pike! And he came in but couldn't get it on the backhand in tight. And the Sting carry that out to center. Pike on it again and right back into the Sarnia zone it goes. Hoover being careful with it to Watts. Now Martone, and here come the Sarnia Sting breaking to the net. And they score. It went off a Colt stick and in. And Sarnia opens the scoring late here in the second. 1-0 they lead. The goal scored by Porter Martone. It's his first of the season. There's just a lucky bounce right off a Colt stick and in, and ramps up and over the netminder, over his shoulder and in the net for a 1-0 lead. Here's Dillingham Morelli ahead for Watts. 6.5 to go in the period. 1-0 for the visitors. Here's a chance to make it 2, and they do. What a setup made, and it's Martone again. He goes back-to-back for his second of the night, and it's 2-0 Sting. So Sarnia jumping ahead quickly here in the second after a scoreless game for the longest time, and now it's 2-0. This is sent down, and that will go for icing. No, it won't. Hilaire Pignot's to it first. Drops for Martin, shooting, and a save made by Gaudreau. No test out front there. He makes the glove save and holds on. 5:09 to go here in the second. 2-0 Sting. Face-off will come here to the left side of the net. Cornwall wants to get things going here. Their first home game 7-2. They've done nothing almost through 40 minutes tonight. Draw one. This one goes into the corner. It's Dillingham Morelli on it. Dillingham Morelli in his own zone. Being chased for the puck. Still has it. Up on that wing for Sicic. Here's Sicic. He'll bring it down. Centers to McDonald. In they come. No shot as that lane taken away. Colts trying to get it. Felak kicked out. Bouncing puck, and it's the Colts that get to it. McWellen. Martin. And just out. Here comes Cornwall. Martin losing that along the boards. Here's Hoover. Now McDonald. Ahead for Felak. Dropping for Sicic. To the net. He stopped. Another chance on Michelli was shut down there. Felak to the corner. Sicic, they set up. Back to the point, Romeo. That finds Felak along the board side and turned over. Here comes Cornwall. Hilaire Pignot on the steal. Penalty covenants going against Cornwall. McDonald trying to get it to the net. 2 seconds to go in the period. Has a look here, and time expires in the second. 2-0 Sting through 40 minutes, and they'll see a power play to start the third period here in Cornwall. Shots to goal in the game are 19-10 for the Sting. They have a 2-0 lead after 2. Martone with both goals. The hits are 8-5 for Cornwall. Face-off 7-2 Sting. 0-for-1 on the power play Sarnia. They'll start the third on their second power play of the night. 2-0 they lead through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period tonight from Cornwall. The Colts and the Sting in their first of 2 meetings this year. They'll go back-to-back, a home and home. Just like every other team matchup this year as the draw won. Here's Boyce ahead to Pike. Short-handed. In comes Pike. Pike shoots. Stopped, and the rebound did not connect on Colby Lazon's try. No, he went to get it and bounced over his stick. Here come the Sting with a chance, dropping that through their legs to get it to the point. Sitchich across, and the save made by Michelli. Had time to get over, but here comes Pike again, set up by Colby Lazon. Here's Pike moving in. Hit, but he'll go back after it in the corner and beat Sitchich to it. Sitchich taking that away, and here's Vilmanis. Back the other way come the Sting again, still on this power play. Pickpocketed there by Cornwall, and out it comes. Mast has that here. Here's Mast. Up ahead, that finds Vilmanis. Speckmeek all over him for it. Here's the drop shot, stopped again by Michelli. It's all Sarnia in this one, as Cornwall hasn't really been able to get a deadly scoring chance in this game. Everything's been kept to the outside for them tonight, whereas Sarnia's had slot chances. Lazon gave it away. Burke chance blocked. Got it back, and a stop again by Michelli. Sloppy play by Cornwall. They can't get it out. Here's another kicked out. Lazon to Gingras, and finally here come the Cornwall Colts. Gingras in, shoots, side door, that missed. Short side. Here's Perron trying to get it to the net. Perron from behind out front, and another pass was cut on the Cornwall try. In behind the goal, 12.5 to go here in the third period. This is nothing like the first home game, and there's going to be another penalty here to Cornwall with 12:05 to go. Tripping the call, and it doesn't get any easier here for the Cornwall Colts as they're going to go to another penalty kill, their third of the night. Sarnia 0-for-2. So here comes the face-off to the left side of the Colts at 12:05 to play, 2-0 Sarnia leading. Colts not looking good tonight. Something's not connecting as this tips to the net, but it was blocked on the way. Little. Colts try to get it out here, and they will do that as Moran is ahead. Here's Moran getting by that step. In, shoots, kicked out on the bounce. Hilaire Pignot back to the point. There's a shot deflecting in front. Looking for the tip was Moran. Has it again in behind the net, but lost that to Romeo. And that's Watts who will get it out to center ice. For McDonald, in he comes to the net. That chance blocked by Little. Here's Little. Over to Moran, 10.5 to play. Gets that for Little again. In, shoots, that one kicked out. The bouncing puck not there for Cornwall's taking, as here come the Sting again. To the corner they go. The battle for the puck has definitely been in favor of the Sting tonight. Chance to the net, got through everybody. Another look, and they score. What a goal. Scored there to make it 3-0. A steal in front of the net. It's put home by Angus McDonald with his first of the season, and it is 3-0 Sarnia. 8:58 to play. The Cornwall Colts have not had a fun night here at home. No, they have not. They haven't been able to really set up anything, as you said. We've seen the Sting defense all year. It's been amazing. Here's another example of it tonight. Here's Moran moving in, winds and shoots. That one handled. Rebound, bouncing puck. That's Walker to it. Can't get a stick on it. That's Moran out front. Moran to the net. And that's Gaudreau easily down on top of it. Hoover looking to get out of the zone. To Nemestikov. Now up for Lantz. Lantz hit on that side. That's Morris to Bowen. Up ahead for Moran. And here come the Cornwall Colts now. That pass finding help. There's the shot, and it's Tolman with the try, but taken back again. Colts lose it. Martone in his own end. Nemestikov, and out they come. Hit there. 3.5 to play. 3-0 Sarnia. Here's a drop pass. Tolman in, shooting, and the save made by Gaudreau. He'll jump on that and hold on for another face-off down the 2:42. Cornwall with a spark in their home opener against the Greyhounds. Of course, the Greyhounds aren't the highest of teams, but Sarnia has really silenced this crowd tonight. Draw one as that one bounces out of the zone, and that won't do them any favors as the clock runs down here in the third period. Boyce looks up ice. He has help in Colby Lazon. Lazon is off to the races. Here's Lazon. He scores! So there won't be a shutout. 1:19 to go, and it's a 3-1 game, and we have another audio error here. Apologies for that. Yeah, the Cornwall Colts finally get something going. We have not seen good things from this team, but this is a late boost to get them on the board. So the Colts find themselves on the board 3-1 with 1:19 to go in the third period. Colby Lazon will get the goal. The captain for the Cornwall Colts comes through when it was needed. Yeah, and he gets this team in the game late. It's too little too late pretty much, but they're on the board. Here's the pass out front. There it goes off the side of the net. Perron getting that back around the Gingras. That's Hoover on the steal to Burke. And he's just trying to get out of the zone and will do everything in his power to kill the clock instead. Holding on to it. He gave it away, but now gets that back ahead to Vailmanis. Here's Vailmanis, hit on that wing. Down to 35 seconds as Lazon taken down. Gingras steps into the play. Here comes Gingras, breaking to the net. Gingras, and could not get that to go. Dillingham Morelli. Cornwall Colts will face their first home loss of the season. They didn't come out where they needed to. They had all game to get things going and just really could not. Here's Burke to the net. That's off a stick and wide. Colts pick it up in their own end. That's kicked free. Here's the pass. It finds Boyce. He turns back with it. Had help there. Martone will pin it along the boards, and that will be your final score tonight from Cornwall. The Sarnia Sting 3, the Cornwall Colts 1. Their first home loss of the season after a rout start 7-2. They disappear in this one tonight. 3-1, they'll face Sarnia back in Sarnia next game, looking for revenge in the home and home.